Hello and welcome back to Overbooked. I'm Amanda and today we're going to be doing my March TBR. March is Women's History Month and I am all about it. And for a while I was thinking about trying to do a readathon idea for Women's History Month and I could not think of anything and ran out of time. So for those of you who love doing that kind of stuff, please think about ways that you could do a Women's History Month readathon and I would love you. But in the meantime, I will also think of one for next year. You know, life happens. We get overbooked and you can't always get everything done. Regardless, I think I have a good set of books to read in the month of March. And honestly, we got all female authors, so here we go. I have Know My Name by Chanel Miller, and I am actually already almost done with this book, so I don't know if I should have included it in my February wrap-up, but here we are in the March TBR. I started this book, got it from the library, it's already overdue, but it's already probably gonna be one of my favorite books of 2020. Know My Name is the memoir of the Brock Turner victim, sexual assault victim from, I think it was, I can't remember if it was 2014 or 2015 or something. For the longest time she was known to the world as Emily Doe. And last year, Chanel Miller broke her silence by releasing this book and releasing her identity. And this book, you guys, is incredible. I don't think I want to get too much into it because I think I'm going to do a whole book review on it. I just want to say her words and her writing are so impactful and so important, and every word is just something that you can just either relate to or feel for, or just there's so much emotion for every single thing, and she wastes no time telling her story and the story of being a sexual assaulted victim and how she is much more than that as well. And it is just so good. I haven't finished it yet. I already want to give it 5 stars. It's already a 5-star book for me. But yes, I think I'm gonna do its own separate book review, so I'm not gonna get too much into it, but Know My Name by Chanel Miller is just great. The next book is Swoola by Toni Morrison. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but this was actually a book that I hadn't gotten to yet for the Blacklit Challenge, and it was to read a book that was written before the 21st century. I think it was something about reading a book from the 20th century or 19th century. So this was published during the 20th century, so this is the book that I picked, and it was one of the only Toni Morrison books available at the library, but regardless, I'm really excited to dive in, and it's my first Toni Morrison book, so I am very excited, and I'm sure it's going to be great. So the next book is something I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to or finish in March, because it's over 600 pages. It's Blood in the Water, The Attica Prison Uprising of 1971 and Its Legacy by Heather Thompson. I found this book through Allison Reads DC. I'll link her below. She's a bookstagrammer I follow, and she reads incredible nonfiction books, and I get a lot of my recommendations from her by just following her Instagram. She read this last year and she said that it took her forever, which is understandable, but it was a really incredible book, and so I'm really excited. I've had this for like over a month now, and I've renewed it once already, so I don't know, it might be another like Prairie Fires thing where it takes me like 3 or 4 months to read. Who knows, but I am actually really excited. I want to at least try to get started in it this month. So the next book is Vox, and this is a book that was pretty popular last year, I believe, and I'm reading this for the Girly Book Club for March this month, and I think the only thing I really know about this book is that the women are only allowed to say 100 words per day, so I'm pretty sure, just trying to read, hang on. It's taking place in America where women are only allowed 100 words per day, and then they're no longer able to hold jobs, read, write, they're pretty much silenced, and the main character decides that she wants to reclaim her voice. So I think this is a whole story about that, and I'm really interested. I was intrigued for reading it last year, and I never got around to it because I feel like I kind of heard mixed reviews about it. But I'm actually really glad that it was picked for our book club pick for March, because I think it's something that I would enjoy and I'm interested in reading, and I'm intrigued to see what it's all about. So the next book I have is We Have Always Been Here, and I'm sorry, my library puts stickers on some books that they borrow from other libraries, so it's kind of a bummer. I wish they would maybe put it on the back, but look at that powerful portrait on the back, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where else they could put it. Maybe the inside flap? I don't know. Discussions for another day. This is another girly book club pick. I put it on hold and I got it way sooner than I thought. This is for our April pick. But this is a memoir of a woman who is Muslim, who from Pakistan, and she immigrates to Canada as a refugee, and she just details her life as a queer Muslim woman and talking about her existence and how finding herself was a journey and difficult, and also something that needed to be told for other people to hear that story. I don't know much about it, but I definitely voted for this book because I think it's probably going to be a very impactful story, and I'm very excited to read it and learn more about her story, which I don't even know if I said her name, so I apologize because it's covered partially. So, We Have Always Been Here, a queer Muslim memoir by Samara Habib. I do really like this cover. I like the colors. Ooh, it's so pretty. Those are all the books that I'm planning on reading for the month of March, and I'm really excited. I think these are going to be great books. Think I'll be equally as busy, but I think that if I get done with at least those books that I just talked about, I think I'll have another great reading month. Please do me a favor, because I'm trying to put together a video idea for Women's History Month. I want to try to put something out there. Please, in the comments below, tell me a book that was written by a female, centered on a female story that really impacted you and really resonated with you. I would love to hear those books and your thoughts on them. Please put them in the link or in the comments below. And as always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.